Hey everybody, EuniveKitchen here with Kitchen Tumblers, and today we are going to make a peekaboo wine glass, a watermelon peekaboo wine glass, and we're going to be using the glitter guy glitters, so stay tuned. Today we'll be using the glitter guy watermelon glitter pack, and I've never used them before, so I'm really excited to try them today. The tumbler we're using today, or the cups we're going to use, are the Dollar Tree stemless wine glasses. And we're using wine glasses so we can have that peekaboo effect and see the inside of the glass. So I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on here because I don't want to get my fingerprints all over the glass. And I'm taping off the bottom and top just so that I can place my watermelon seeds in the right place. And also, you can find the watermelon seeds file shared in my Facebook group. So just make sure you follow the link below and add yourself to my Facebook group. I would love to have you. I'm trying to grow that group as well. There's no rhyme or reason to how you're going to place these watermelon seeds. You can do them in a straight line or you can just place them sporadically. Just let your creativity flow. Now you're going to mix your epoxy. So I'm going to mix 20 ml of part A and 20 ml of part B. Now you guys know I'm a Cuposaurus fan, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble my cups on the turner using the Foamtastic. And I grab one Foamtastic and I cut it in half, and I use those whenever I do my wine glasses because it fits so perfectly in the wine glass and it keeps everything so sturdy. You don't have to have a Cuposaurus turner to use them either. You can just purchase the Foamtastic with the spindles or without the spindles. So if you have your own turner that you love and you use footballs, I'm telling you, the Foamtastic is way better than footballs. So you can pick those up at her Etsy store. So you saw me earlier mix my epoxy and I put it in that little mechanism there. And this is called the Tar Pit by Cuposaurus. Again, I am not sponsored by them. I have purchased everything. I love all of their products. So the tar pit, you'll put your epoxy in there and let it spin for about 12 minutes, and you are left with a smooth, consistent, clear epoxy to apply to your tumblers. Alright, let's go ahead and place the epoxy on there, and you are just going to put, I'm not going to say a super thin, but just a really nice coat, but definitely not a thick coat. You'll see that I'm using the aluminite epoxy at this stage because aluminite, in my opinion, is a little bit thinner than Pro Marine, which is my epoxy of choice. And with Pro Marine, I like it because you get such a nice thick application. You don't have to use so many layers. But you'll notice in my videos that I use aluminite a lot when I do the epoxy method. So just apply your epoxy, pop out any bubbles, and let it spin for a little bit while you prepare to apply your glitter. I'm not going to talk much here, but this is where you're going to apply your watermelon effect. A lot of people just like to use the pink color for the inside of the watermelon, and I think that's beautiful and perfectly fine. On this cup, I wanted to do kind of like a realistic watermelon where you can see the green, the white, the pink, and the yellow again, or excuse me, the green again at the top, like you would inside of a watermelon. So either way is fine. You can do just pink on the inside, or you can do this somewhat of a ombre effect with all the different colors of the inside of a watermelon. It is totally up to you. Just do whatever you or your customer wants. So you're going to use your spray paint, and I use the key lime color, and I also use the botanical alcohol ink from Tim Holtz. And your second option will be the lettuce color from Tim Holtz, but in this video I used the botanical. Using your key lime color spray paint, spray the wine glass and burst all around. So again, I used the botanical color alcohol ink from Tim Holtz. Using long strokes from the top to the bottom, just apply that alcohol ink to create kind of the stripes that you see on the outside of a watermelon. And you want to just go over the wine glass a couple of times until you can see those beautiful streaks and lines. Now we are ready to apply our epoxy, and this will be our final coat. So like I said earlier, if you use a thicker epoxy, mine of choice is Pro Marine, you really only will need to do one coat of the epoxy here. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the new subscribers that have subscribed over the last couple of weeks. I am so glad to have you here, and I am excited to make way more videos for you. So please stay tuned, keep watching, share with your friends, and share in your Tumblr groups. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video. See you later, guys.